Everybody wanna win, but do you got what it takes? Would you better own it? Everybody wanna win, but do you got what it takes? Everybody wanna win, everybody can't do. I'm zoned. Everybody wanna win, but do you got what it takes? Everybody wanna win, but do you got what it takes? Would you better own it? Everybody wanna win, but do you got what it takes? Everybody
Welcome
wanna
to
win.
the Coach Stretch Show.
What up? What up? It's your man, Coach Stretch, and we are back. Statman AJT. How you feeling, brother?
I'm tired, but I'm in the building.
Yeah. It's been a long week and a long weekend.
Yeah.
Today's a long day. But we got so much ground to cover, not a whole lot of time to jump in it. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in on Facebook and YouTube. What up, Kurt? Big news coming out. Good to see you, Kurt, man.
Kurt, what up?
Virginia Neptunes, big time update. A whole lot of Final Four action, playoff action coming up soon. We have Relentless Sports, of course. We got a big update from Relentless Sports, and we got a Brotherhood Hoop League. Big announcement, huge announcement. So buckle up, bear with us. We're trying to knock the dust off a little bit. I just realized we haven't done a show since October.
It's been a while, man. It's been a while.
What the hell we been doing? Well, I mean, it's logical explanation, like, you know, as we go ahead and jump right into it, man, talking about the Peninsula District stuff. I didn't feel comfortable doing a show where, you know, I talk about Kickerton, the ins and outs, and the kids, and all, you know what I'm saying, just my competitors, my competition. I didn't feel comfortable doing that. Just out of respect, you know what I'm saying. It was more so a respect thing for me. And I know, you know, the questions would have came in furiously, especially after some of these wins and losses and stuff like that. So it was just a respect thing for me. What's your excuse, Stats?
Yeah. You know, I didn't got in trouble with some of my comments before, so you know, I ain't trying to make no waves, man. But the PD season was great. Great, glad to be a part of it. I'm ready to dive in on it though. I'm ready because we got a lot to talk about.
We do have a lot to talk about, man. What up, New? What up, Tay? What up, Mom? My mama joined in. You got any shout outs you want to get to?
God, Mom, Bree, Neptunes, Relentless, Kickerton, my close people. The people that stop. Stop.
Oh, a lot didn't change since October, my boy.
Yeah, a lot has changed since October. my people that are my people that are close to me, they know who they are.
Yeah.
Wow. Just blessed to be here, man. You know, it's been a long ride, but I'm in the building, man.
Yeah, man, absolutely, man. Big shout out to all the Relentless Sports family, man. We had tryouts over the past week or so, man. We had over 70 kids in the building. And we're looking, sheesh. And we got two more trials. We got one more trial for the girls that got to come up weekend after next. That's March 28th. But as of right now, we're sitting at 9 teams, I think.
It's 9.
Yeah, 9 teams.
It's 9.
So big shout out to all the Relentless Sports family, man, the kids that tried out. We appreciate everybody that came out there. Big shout out to the coaches who volunteering their time, giving their energy, giving up their evenings, their weekends. We appreciate all of you guys, man. Big shout out to my wife, man. Look, you know, she's a little pissed off at me today, but hey, you know, that's marriage. That's marriage. I deserve this one. It's on me. So, you know, I'm trying to be on my best behavior. But Stats, to celebrate her birthday, we went to Cheesecake Factory.
Okay.
$200.
Oh yeah. That's right in that ballpark, brother. Right in that ballpark.
$200.
Yeah.
Now, that's one drink for her, one drink for me, an appetizer for her, because my appetizer, I don't be sharing my appetizers. Appetizer for her, appetizer for me, main course for her, main course for me, and a slice of cheesecake for her, and a slice of cheesecake for me. $200, bro.
Yeah. It's not shocking in the least bit. Not shocking at all.
It's crazy work.
That's why if I take you to Cheesecake Factory, you got to be you got to mean something to me.
Hey, you got to mean something, brother.
You got to mean something.
You got to mean something, baby. What you talking about, new? $200 on Valentine's Day was blocked. Gosh, my.
No.
Hey, yo.
Hey, new. I got to hear that story.
Yo.
That is insane. Hey,
yo.
new, I'm gonna hit you. I need to know how that happened.
That is crazy work.
That's insane. I'm asking for a refund. Hey,
absolutely.
Hey, you got to get my money
what's
back.
Up, my brother? Hey, look, $200 on cheesecake, bro. Hey, look, hey, D-Night, it's crazy out here, man. And had to drive out there,
right?
Bro, I'm thinking about the $200 all the way back to the crib, bro. Like, I spent $200.
Hey, you see what Tay said? What up, Tay? Tay was like, "Leave them girls alone from Jefferson."
Hey, yo, Jefferson Avenue is crazy.
It's insane.
That's insane.
That's insane.
So, Stats, where you want to start at, man? You want to start with the Hoop League, Neptunes? Where you want to go, bro?
What up, Meech? How many people watching, bro? Stretch kicked me off access, so I can't see how many people watching.
Right now we got 25.
Oh,
yeah.
Is that Asia?
They missed us, bro.
Is that Asia right there?
Yeah.
Nah,
hey, look,
I got
big shout out to Miss Prince. Listen, she hooked us up pre-game action before every game. Kids loved it. Look, Stats, I know you love you took home some leftovers, you know what I'm saying?
Like, and I got beef with her because of that, because never mind. Bruh. Hey, Stretch, I just now got the smell out of my car. Yo,
Hey, chicken was hitting, bro. Chicken was on a different level, bro.
The chicken was on a different level.
It was on a different level, bro.
But that food, I can't take no more food home.
Hey, look, man, her food was the only food I was allowed to eat outside the house, bro. So look at her. Look at her. No, bro. Hey, look, I got to get you a T-shirt too. So do not let me forget. Make sure you shoot me a text so I can hook you up with these T-shirts, man, because I got about 3 or 4 for you. So I definitely appreciate you. Much love. And you know what I'm saying? I can't wait. Look, I got AAU too. So, as long as you put it in a to-go box, no more of them, bro. no more of the big Tupperware, man. I can't do it. I'm telling you. Oh man. Stats had the Tupperware going out crazy.
Dog.
Going out crazy.
Dog. I can't do it no more, man. I'm gonna have to buy a new car.
Oh man. All right, so where we starting now, Stats? Dealer's choice, man.
Start with the PD, bro, because y'all need to stay here and listen to what we say about the PD. Don't just come for the Brotherhood Hoop League, man. Y'all need to rock with us.
Oh boy.
Yeah, start with the PD.
Oh boy. Well, Stats. I'll let you go first. Cause now listen, we done seen everybody play. We done seen everybody, coaches, officials. We done seen it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'll start with this. Being back in the PD, you know what I'm saying? It was a good experience.
Thank you, Asia, because I was. Thank you. Appreciate you.
It was a good experience. Like, it was a good experience. But I will say this. about the PD. The PD need a lot of work.
Yeah.
The PD need a lot of work. And we talking about just the league itself. It needs a lot of work. As far as organization, far as how we market these athletes and promote them, as far as what's allowed, what's not allowed. it's just a whole lot that needs to happen, man. First of all, and I know they can't do it, and I know they don't have the power to do it. Bring back the Peninsula District tournament. Yeah. You ain't even got to take everybody. Take the top 4.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's 2 games. That's 2 games. We get 23. That's 2 games.
Yep.
That's 2 games. Then we don't have awards. Not only do we not have awards anymore, but now what I'm hearing and what I'm gathering is nobody wants to do awards now. And the reason nobody wants to do these awards anymore from the administrative level is because the coaches don't know how to act in that room.
So I'm gonna stop you right there. You the coach. I'm not gonna get myself in trouble because I am a Hampton City employee. But I'm gonna just say this, okay? First of all, shout out to all the kids who played, right?
Yeah.
But the problem, and I'm not a big awards person myself, but what awards do is it sets a baseline for where a player is for
Correct.
people who can't watch the game. And that's for the scouts,
yes,
for the colleges.
Yes.
They need to know where these kids ranked, right?
Yes.
They're gonna eventually get the film anyway.
No.
Okay. Okay, my bad. Okay, so they won't get the film. I was assuming that they did, but they might not. Cool. But the problem is not having that list, the official list. Right. Now, everybody has a list now. Everybody has a list.
Yeah.
And that right there is the problem.
Right.
And I understand that people can post on social media whatever they want. Cool. I'm not trying to police anybody's social media. But what happens is now you're skewing and changing perception of these kids when it should be about the kids. And some of these people making the list, y'all not watching the games. And that's the problem that I have personally. If you're not watching these kids play, and I can say it, I watch the games. I watch tape. That's what I do for a living. That's what I get paid for. I'm very good at it. I'm great at it. If you're not watching these kids, again, I'm not policing anybody what they should do, but we got to stop putting sheen and perception on kids when you're not actually watching the games. That's the major problem that I have, because these kids are getting shafted based on, it's like 3, 4, 5 lists that we see.
Right.
Prominent people. Some of them watch games. A lot of them watch games, but there's other people who doing it and they're not watching games.
Correct.
Now you're putting a list out there. You got about 5,000 followers. This gets shared a lot. So now let's say each person got 1,000 followers. Now you got this people thinking this kid is nice when there's somebody else who's better, who deserves the recognition.
I agree.
And that started because I'm not going to say the official thing, Stretch, but these coaches need to be able to get in these meetings and talk and not have an issue with each other. I understand you want to vote for your kid. Put the rule in, you can't vote for your kid.
Easy. When I was in private school, that was the rule. You can't vote for your own kid.
You can't vote for your kid. And
now, on top of that, not only am I hearing that people are voting for their kid in an egregious manner. So you're supposed to rank the kids 1 through 15, 15 being the best player in the joint. These people was putting their player at 15 off the rip.
Yep.
You got 2 wins. How is your player a 15 and you got 2 wins?
You got 2 wins. In addition to that, before you go, Stretch, one thing that I don't think that we do very well, and this bothers me because, again, this is in my wheelhouse. I don't think we're keeping accurate numbers for these kids.
Oh, Lord. We just giving out 1,000-point balls like candy.
Thank you.
We got
to get
books.
Thank you.
Show the books, man.
Thank you.
Show the books.
It grinds my gears to no end to see inaccurate stats. I hate it. And
I'm going to tell you, man, like, so we have different avenues for stats. Max Preps is one. There's a couple other sites that if coaches just, do what they supposed to do, just log in the ball score, whatever. And I'm going to tell you, as a coach, it gets difficult because, time is a factor. Like you're watching film, you're trying to chase down these kids in school and all this other stuff. And I get it. However, we need, as a coaching fraternity, brotherhood, sisterhood, whatever, organization, association, we need to take more pride into how we log these statistics.
Yeah.
We need to do that. Not everybody on Max Preps. I don't understand why everybody not on Max Preps. Then we got this other site. Everybody ain't known that either.
Yeah.
So it's easy when I go into these rooms and I'm looking at these statistics that they put out there. For people who think I'm lying, I sit in these rooms and I'm looking at these statistics. Your kid don't average 17 points a game. Now, how your kid average 17 points a game, and when they played us twice, they had 10 points total. So, I mean, now maybe you went crazy those other 20 games, but we would have seen that.
Yeah, where the book at?
Where the book at? We would have seen that.
At the show that.
Such and such explodes for 30. We would have seen that. But this is what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So coaches need to do a better job, myself included, of logging these statistics accurately. Because what's happening is we get these kids and we give them these 1,000. It's like a rite of passage now. Senior year, 1,000-point ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you didn't score 1,000 points. People don't understand. To score 1,000 points in high school, with as limited games that we have, especially in public school, we only get 23 games. You got to average some numbers, bro. You got to put up some numbers, man. Those 8s and 10s and 5s and stuff, you ain't getting to 1,000 like that.
Mm-mm.
You're not getting to 1,000 like that. So, and again, ain't no diss to nobody, man. It's a lot of people to get 1,000. It's a lot of people that earn their way to 1,000. But what I'm saying is we got to uphold a higher standard for ourselves and our programs. This is why coaches ain't coming in, bro. Because we send off these kids with this resume, 1,000-point score, all region this, all state, all whatever, and these coaches realize that they can't play for real.
They can't play. They can't play.
You can't play for real. So how did you score 1,000 points? Either your district that you play in is god awful, or your coach is a liar. It's one or the other. That's what. Hey, Coach Bailey. Yes, that's what we're talking about right now. A lot of people lying on 1,000. What up, Vaughn? I just saw you, man. Good to see you again. I appreciate you.
Hey, Shonda, Javon.
Let's go Knicks.
Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about Kobe too, Javon. We're going to talk about Mr. Bryant.
Hey,
go ahead.
Come on, bro. We
you
having a good day. We having a good night, bro. Don't do that, bro.
You said that we was going to talk about him. I got some thoughts.
We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. So, all I'm saying is it helps. It helps. And we need to do better as coaching fraternity. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to do better. I don't know why. And again, here's the thing, going back to the voting thing. So now the reason why coaches are allowed to vote for their own kid is because it's in the VHSL bylaws.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of our disagreements that we're having and the vitriol that we have towards each other, we don't need to be mad at each other, coaches. We need to be mad at the correct people. VHSL allows it. So why aren't we sending in these emails to them to address these things?
Not yet, Cam. That's coming.
These things need to be addressed. Like I said, why we don't Virginia? Why we ain't have no shot clock?
That's long overdue.
Why we ain't got no shot clock?
What would you make it? 30 or 35 seconds?
30. Put 30 on it. And listen, we could get portable shot clocks, man. We got them in the hoop league for a couple $100.
We got them, yeah.
Like this ain't even rocket science or hard, bro.
Yeah.
Couple $100. That's what I'm saying. Like the whole thing needs to be better. It needs to be better. And until it gets better, it's going to prevent a lot of these kids who deserve opportunities. It's going to prevent them from getting them. Because right now, I think we had the Peninsula Former Athletes and Coaches Association. They supposedly had the official list. And this is what Michael Mills was supposed to come on the show and talk about. But, he no-showed me. You ain't watching the games. You ain't watching the games. Now, what was told to me, he got newspaper reporters and some other people supposed to be at these games, and all the coaches supposed to send in their recommendations, so on and so forth. You're not watching games, bro. Unfortunately, I was at Kick and Take. Our attendance numbers were the greatest. You ain't watching games, bro. I can almost tell you every person that's sitting in them seats, every home game. And if you just come to the games where it's a big mismatch, for instance, we played Hampton this year. Hampton kicked our brains in, which they supposed to do. You're not going to get an accurate evaluation of our best players. Same thing on the girls' side. You show up to Hampton and somebody else, you're not going to get an accurate evaluation of those kids when they're getting their brains beat in. So you got to actually watch the games. You need to get on the NFHS network, or you got to go to the games. How about the coaches need to be able to do it? They're the only ones that watch all the games. And this is a battle cry for all the players, not just mine, all the players who are truly deserving of being honored. Because there was a lot of players who I felt got overlooked. There's a lot of them out there. And they're not in the best situation as far as high school, winning games or what have you. But they deserve to be honored because they're talented. They're talented. So that's my gripe with the PD. Everybody who did get honored, congratulations. But it's we got to do an overhaul, almost complete overhaul. And big shout out to all the teams that made it to states in the Final Four and all that stuff, especially if you're from the PD. I'm choosing PD over everybody. So I ain't got a whole lot of love for Norfolk and all that other stuff. Congratulations to those teams. I'm about the PD. Straight up. I'm about the PD. We got to do better because we belong on them stages. We belong in those rooms, and we're not in them. We got a couple people in them, but it used to be 6, 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, every game was a battle. Every game used to be a battle.
I think Kiki talking about Michaela. I think she got all region too.
Yeah, she got all region. Second team, I believe.
Yep, she got second team all region.
See?
The legend, Coach Starks.
Coach Starks, I appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. How can you be a coach and not be honest? See, this is what I'm saying. These are the things that drive me up a wall, Stats. How can you be a coach and sit in that seat and lead young men and young women and not be honest?
Now, I'm gonna answer it. It may be unpopular, but it's really hard to remove bias when you're around a kid every day.
Listen, I agree with that, but when a kid is better than your kid, bro.
That's true.
You know, come on, man. You know that. You know that. It would be foolish of me to think that my best kids are better than, and I'm just gonna say Josh Rice. We ain't there yet. We're not there yet.
Shout out to Josh.
You know what I'm saying? We're not there yet. He was recognized for Player of the Year, so big shout out to Josh. His pops Lex, like big friends of the show, man. I've been knowing that kid since he was what they call it, a jit? Ain't that what they call it?
I don't use those.
I want to be cool.
Yeah,
I
don't know.
Right. Thank you, Sean. We love our kids, but we know when someone is better.
Yeah.
You know it. You know it. Like, we played Denby at Kickinton, and it's a 1-point game, bro. And Kevin Parker put on his Superman cape and took the game
off. And took
off and dominated the rest of that game. You know when somebody's just better, bro. You know it. Is there a way to stop what happened going from Bay Rivers to PD? I don't. You got to elaborate on that so I can give you an answer.
And I also
here's
think,
the thing. See, yeah, we see the kids in live action twice a year, but good coaches watch film.
yeah,
we got to play everybody twice. It's foolish of me to, you know what I'm saying, like only watch 2 games. You know what I'm saying? I got to watch all the games. I got to watch them. Jamestown to Mitchell. Oh, well. Hey, look, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you something, big dog. With the rules that's about to come down now, it's about to be the Wild Wild West, G. It's about to be the Wild Wild West. So what's been proposed is that all you gotta do is be enrolled. If you could get enrolled, you can play.
Yep.
Just get enrolled. All you gotta do is get enrolled, and you can play.
Chris, funny. So, but I what I think is
shout out Chris Moore too, man. Outstanding season.
Congrats, Chris.
Season. And you know you got to come back on the show and pop your shit off. You know you got to.
I also think, Stretch, the access to the Peninsula District just ain't there. Like, people have had to create Facebook groups. I don't know this dude, but shout out to Tiante Gray. He always updates and posts the scores in that group. I forgot the name of the group off the top. Like, bro, are the newspapers doing this? I follow 757 teams.
And that's, again.
It is cool to get your information from Facebook, but not everybody on Facebook. So shout out to him for doing that.
Here's the thing, though. Why? Okay, so you 757 teams. So when we win or lose games, we're supposed to report our scores and quote unquote the highlight or the leading score to the pilot. Yeah. The pilot is across the water. Where's our media outlets?
So the Daily Press isn't a thing anymore? Okay. Yeah.
We don't have media outlets. Who's fighting for the PD? Who's putting on for the PD? We got all this illustrious history. Who's fighting for the PD? Oh, yeah, see, Mr. Purvis, you want to dig on some stuff. We don't have time for that tonight, Mr. Purvis, but I assure you, we will discuss that. But, hey, listen, and I'll say this on this subject, and then I'm going to leave it alone. Thank you, Coach Starks. No one is covering the PD.
Or not the people who, like, again, what Tiante's doing is great and posting all the stuff on that. But I mean, you can't. Everybody don't have access to that. So
yeah. Now, here's what I was getting ready to touch on. See, Kiki put it out there. Mitchell gave her a platform. Here's the thing. Good kids don't leave good programs. They just don't. If you can provide for them the same thing that somebody else is getting ready to provide, they ain't going nowhere. What would they have a choice to leave for? They ain't nobody leaving. But I mean, kids do transfer a lot, unfortunately. So all that, play for your school and that stuff gone, man. That stuff gone. But I will say this. With the help of, people like Shonda Bailey, the legend Coach Starks, Chris Moore, myself, there's some other ones out here, man, that's really pushing. I want all the teams to be good. I legit want all the teams to be good. Not better than mine, but I want you to be good. I want competition. Because that's the only way we're going to get these schools to come back. Real schools. Like, there's no excuse why our top players are going Division III. Division, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's no diss to Division III at all. But we have had some talented kids that end up going way less than what they're supposed to be going because there's no competition.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you, Hank. I'm with you, dog. Blowouts ain't fun every night. Like, for real, I want competition back, man. And that's why, as we transition, it pains me when I hear that some of these coaches are telling their players not to come play AAU in my program. Bro, listen. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it alone. I got 10 wins without your kids. Not a one. I don't want your kids. I said what my whole goal is with Relentless Sports. I want the entire area to grow and blossom because we need it in this area. We need it. And you've been doing your own thing with these kids for all this time, and they still can't get it right. We still can't get it right. I'm good at what I do. I'm real good at it. Just let me help. Just let me do it. Just let me help. Shit, I'm trying to take your workload away. Just let me do it. I got the resources. I got the people behind me that want to do it. I got outstanding trainers, outstanding parents, sponsors. Let me help you. You won't be better than me, but let me help you. But we got people don't go over there and play Relentless. Well, before I got my job at Kickintown, you were sending their ass to me left and right. Stretch, I need you to help this kid out. He can't make layups. Hey, Stretch, I need you to help. His jump shot is broken. Hey, Stretch, I need you to help. I'm still here. And I coach against the same kids that I've been coaching and training for years. Ain't nothing changed over here. I'm still the same guy. I don't want your kids. Trust me on this. I don't want your kids. I ain't gonna be super aggressive with this, but I'm just trust me on this. I don't want your kids. I don't want them. I get inboxes all the time. What it look like for me at Kickintown? It don't look like you at Kickintown, because I don't want you. I like what I got.
Shout out to them boys at Kickintown, man. I truly enjoy being around that group of men all year, and they ready to get better. And by the way, yeah, we gonna be in the gym, so y'all better be ready. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, look, man. Let's move on. Where we going? Brotherhood or Neptune?
We can knock Neptunes out real quick.
Damn, the disrespect. The disrespect.
So the Neptunes, I'm not allowed to say what I want to say, but the Neptunes, we finished the season first in the league. Was what 9-1, 10-1?
Yeah, we were 10-1.
So we our playoffs start the 21st. No, yeah. 21st.
Yeah.
And if we win on the 21st, we play on the 22nd. We play Savannah Hurricanes. That's a bit of a rival for us.
Yep.
We're looking forward to that game. They got some really good players over there. Good coach in Marion.
Yep.
It's always good to see them, man. It's a great season for us, man. I'm not allowed to say it. We got some players.
I think you say it because I mean, the next time we go on, the season will probably be over. So you can say it.
Okay, so congratulations. You want me to say the other one too, or just that one?
You can. I mean, what do you think, Stats?
Right.
I ain't gonna hand
So we want to give a big congratulations, and I hope he's watching. I don't know if he is. Mr. Jaleel Nelson was the player and the MVP of the V League this season.
Absolutely. Outstanding.
Mr. Nelson.
Outstanding.
I'm telling you, and Stretch can echo this if he wants. I know he is. It is a pleasure and an honor to coach you, giving it on both ends every night.
Yeah.
One of the best offensive players and a top 3 to 5 defensive player in the entire league.
Absolutely.
And you guard every position. You rebound. You're on the ball. You rotate off the ball. Protect the rim. You do it all. So congratulations being MVP. And I want y'all to get y'all hand claps ready for this next one. As a result of us finishing with the best record in the league, the coach of the year for 2025-2026 for the V League, Mr. Kashif Johnson.
I appreciate you, Stats. Thank you. I appreciate it, boss. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. But you know me, man. I'm not a big awards guy, man. But I couldn't do this without you, without Stir, without PJ, and definitely all 14 guys of the Neptunes uniform. We just play the right way. We play with with good intentions, and it worked out for us this year, man. So I'm appreciative of everybody that had a hand in it. And again, like I said, man, no, I can't. This ain't a me by myself type of thing. I can't do this without y'all, man. So I appreciate you guys, especially you and Sterling. Y'all put up with me.
Well, I was gonna say, like, when Stretch getting his moves,
yeah, y'all put up with me. Yeah,
it ain't fun to be around, but he sets the tone. He's the face of the team. He sets the standard. He's the leader, and we all follow. We all follow his lead, right? Like, there's a standard from me doing the film stats and scouting to Sterling to PJ to the players, and we really trying to get this championship. We going on a championship run. That's the plan. So
that is the plan.
Again, Stretch. Again, it's an honor to learn from you. By the way, I'm gonna tell this story real quick. I hated Stretch one day. So
thank you, Mama.
So hey, Mama. So we're at Pocosin. By the way, that's where the games are going to be. By the way, we have tickets. So if you want tickets, just inbox me. I got 30 tickets that I'm giving away. I take that back. I got a few to give to a few people. I got 20 tickets to give away for the game. So if you want tickets to the game, Pocosin High School, 2 p.m. on Saturday, I got you. So we're at Pocosin and we're playing a team. I won't say the team, and we was beat, and we was whooping their ass. So Stretch just all of a sudden just gave me the board and said, "Here, coach."
I got you.
What? Out of nowhere, draw up a play in the huddle. What? No warning, no nothing. And I'm seething. I'm livid at this point. And I tell him,
I don't know if you still forgiving me or not for that, but
I was livid after the game.
You've been pissed for a while.
And if you know Stretch ain't gonna always come and have a conversation with you and tell you what you need. And Shonda, I got you. And tell you what you need to get better at or what you need to grow in. He just gave me the board and was like, draw up a play. And I wasn't prepared. And I told him, I have certain strengths and weaknesses in this coaching thing. But drawing up a play on the fly is not a strength of mine. I'll be ready to admit that. And I said, I'll never be embarrassed again. I'll never be embarrassed again. So what I did, I just started sending Stretch plays out of nowhere. About 5-10 reels of plays. Like, this is what you want? Now I'm going to get on your nerves. 10, 11 o'clock at night, I see a play. Nah. I'm sending it to you. And he'll tell you, 11 o'clock at night, I'm not playing. Now you done pissed me off.
Yeah.
But the standard is high. He wants us to grow. He wants us to be better. And I'm thankful for that, brother. I really am. I won't thank you for being embarrassed, but I'm thankful for learning under you. And let's go get this chip, man.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, man. My guy, man. Hey, you say you want to coach, bro. So
No. That is not what I said. That is not what I said.
Indoctrination, brother.
I do need to be indoctrinated. I agree with that.
I told you what E did to me. Look, I love E to death, man, but E did the same thing to me. Rest in peace, Coach Moore. He did something very similar to me. And you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing like to drive your fire than like, yo, I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
and it did. And it did. I keep the board with me now, and I just draw stuff up at the crib.
Yeah. And now we're working on speed and accuracy of drawing the plays up within a certain time frame, because you only get but so many seconds in a timeout. So, look again, this is what I'm saying. Any and everybody can get down with me. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them guys that's hoarding information or trying to block people's blessings, man. Again, I want as many good coaches out here as possible. Make me work. Because there's nothing like And Stats can tell you this, man. Like, we playing Hampton, and they better than us. But Hampton came out in a zone, and I chopped that shit up. Pop, pop, pop. And I turned and looked at Ears like, you taught me that. This joker, up 25, could be 30, calls a timeout.
Calls a timeout, bro, and draws up a play to beat what Stretch just did.
and talk shit to me. And I was like, all right, yeah, it's levels. It's levels. But I'm with it, though, because that pushed me like, bet. Now, zone offense. I'm grinding on zone offense. I'm grinding on different ways to hide the zone and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and other than him, there's a couple guys that really they'll push me, but that's what I want. That's why I came back. I came back to get pushed. That's why I coach the Neptunes. I'm trying to get pushed. I'm trying to reach another level of coaching. This is what I do for a living. I chase this thing down because I love it, and not enough people love it. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people just doing it. You need people to love it, because the more people that love it, it'll start transferring over to these athletes, and you're gonna start getting more and more and more better athletes, better coaches, better competition, and that's the goal. That's the goal. So again, what the hell I just did with that picture? There you go. Final Four is Saturday at Pocosin. The first game is at 12:00 p.m. Beltway takes on DMV. I don't know if you guys remember Stagg. Keith Stagg plays for DMV, local guy. And then the Neptunes, we tip off at 2 against Savannah. Coach Stats got some tickets. I also have some tickets. If you're interested, let me know. And the tickets are free. So if you're interested, let me know, and I can hook you up.
Yeah, I got about 50. I just said 20. I'm lowering the number down, but I got about 15 tickets. I got about 15 tickets I'm giving away.
We're gonna change the subject. Next thing you're gonna say, I got about 7 tickets.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna have to move on because I'm gonna lower it to 7 next. But yeah, we both got tickets to give away, man. Pocosin High School, Saturday at 2:00, man. I got tickets. Y'all pull up, man.
All right. Now that brings us to the main event.
We're gonna jump right into this thing, okay? We're jumping right into it. So the Brotherhood Hoop League. So I know there were a lot of questions of whether we're going to have the league or whether we're not going to have the league. The league is on. The league is official.
Yep.
Now, I do want to say we have, for lack of a better word, consolidated the Hampton League. There is no more Hampton League.
Correct.
If you want to play basketball in the city of Hampton, it's us. Brotherhood Hoop League. So if we want everybody to, who play, we still want you to come. And now I'm gonna say this: I love everybody that played, because there is no Hampton League. If you act up in this, go to Williamsburg and play. Because this opportunity we're not going to let anybody mess up again. And I want to reiterate, there is no more Hampton League, at least as of now. Correct. Everything is being fed into us. So all the players that were looking forward to playing in the Hampton League, you have to play in the Brotherhood Hoop League now.
Or not play at all.
Or not play at all. Or go to Williamsburg.
Or Virginia Beach.
I live over here. Coming from there to the field house, you might as well put the hoop up in your yard and play, because that's far. Okay. It take me 20 minutes, 25 minutes to get there, and I'm already over here.
Yeah.
So we will play. We're looking. You want me to say the dates too?
Please, go ahead.
Okay. So we're looking to have the combine March 29th. Okay. We're looking to start the season April 22nd or the 29th. We'll let y'all know. In addition to that, the games there will be multiple games per week. So as of now, because we're trying to incorporate some of the Hampton League stuff in it. So as of right now, games will be Wednesday, 5:30 and 6:30, Thursday, 5:30 and 6:30, and Sundays will be 12 to 5, I think.
Yeah, 12 to 5.
12 to 5. So I'll repeat that again. Wednesdays, 5:30 to 6:30, 5:30 and 6:30.
Right.
Thursdays, 5:30 and 6:30.
Right.
And Sundays, 12 to 5.
12 to 5.
Now, we are also still doing the ownership model.
Yep.
If you talk to me or Stretch or whoever about owning a team, and I reached out, yes, 5:30 on a weekday. Oh, my fault, Ned, you're right.
Yes.
So the venues are going to be, it's West Hampton and Northampton.
And Northampton be on Sunday. West Hampton is Wednesday and Thursday.
Wednesday and Thursday. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Ned, for bringing that up because it completely slipped my mind. So, and
then when we get clearance, we'll also be adding Saturdays at Kickertan.
Yes. So we have the facilities. We have the dates. Oh, the owners. So I reached out to about 4 people for ownership who still want to do it. I couldn't get in touch with everybody. And I want to let you know now because we need this ASAP. The buy-in to be an owner is, how many games? We did say
we haven't decided on games yet, but we're looking at somewhere around 10, maybe 12.
I mean, yeah, James, I understand. I get it.
Somebody got to get this work. Somebody is going to play at 5:30 because they're telling us we got to be out by 8. So it's 5:30, 6:30 p.m. And, somebody going to play at 5:30. I'm telling you that right now.
Yeah.
That ball going to get tipped up at 5:30 p.m.
Good question, Cam. So to that point, the champs do, but I would say, Cam, to you personally, you might want to hit Julian. That's all I'm gonna say. But that option is there. The buy-in is $600.
Correct.
To be an owner. Stretch, can you tell them what the $600 is? What that's for?
So that's your ownership. That's your ownership buy-in, and basically what that covers is your ownership of the uniforms and your portion of the officiating cost.
And on the uniforms, the owners get to put. I mean, Tay,
their logo is there, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your logo.
You got to talk to the city of Hampton for that one, big dog. That ain't.
I was gonna say, Tay, that's even though we're in control of it now, we still had to work within the parameters of what.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm gonna tell you this too. The reason we're here and the reason why it's taking us this long to actually get something solid for you guys is because you guys don't know how to fucking act. And I ain't talking about everybody in general, but the stuff that City of Hampton had to endure over the past couple of seasons was unacceptable. Flat out.
And they're not trying to deal with it anymore.
They're not dealing with it no more.
They're not dealing with it.
They're not dealing with it no more. So apparently what's going around now is that we don't have the same issues that they had. And maybe it's because we pushed the standard up. We got zero tolerance for, some of that conduct. We'll have security this year.
Yep.
I'm working on getting a cop car out front as well, with an active duty police officer there, because we cannot afford to tolerate some of that stuff y'all been doing, man. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing none of that.
The refs will have autonomy.
Correct.
What they say, that's what's going. We not don't, they're gonna have autonomy. But yes, $600. You get your logo, you get shouts on the podcast to for your product out there.
Yeah.
And for jerseys, I think we're doing tops and bottoms this year.
Yeah, tops and bottoms.
We're doing tops and bottoms. If you don't have your top and bottom, you can't
You're not
play.
allowed to play. You cannot.
You're not allowed to play. Also, because the owners, whoever we decide the owners do. By the way, if you're watching and you want to be an owner, inbox me. Inbox me. Inbox me. You can inbox me right now if you want to, but inbox me. The owners keep the jerseys. That's their jerseys.
Yep. They're responsible for washing them. They're responsible for all of that stuff.
Yep. The owners control the team.
Yep.
So whatever they say goes. If you want to have co-owners, fine. We're only talking to the primary the primary owner. That's it. We're not gonna have a whole bunch of chat with a whole bunch of So for example, if Meech is an owner and he has Ken and he has whoever, Darius, I'm just naming people now. We only talk to Meech. Y'all get the jerseys back at the end of the game or whatever the owner says. They're responsible for washing the jerseys and they bring them back. It's going to be a lot more organized this year, fellas. A lot more organized.
It's got to be.
A lot more organized. We're trying to really push this thing further. As you can see, we got Hampton venues now. Like we cannot afford to have, from a presentation standpoint, from a fan perspective standpoint, we had some fan issues last year too. Won't mention them, but we had some fan issues. Like security's gonna be at the door monitoring. Yeah. And if it's not presentable, you can't come in. It's that simple.
Yeah. Yeah.
So again, and Cam, to your point, specifically to you about your team, you might want to hit Julian because just hit Julian. But he told me he's gonna reach out to me on Tuesday to see if he still wants to own a team.
Yeah.
What so you
mean, player registration. How much is player registration?
We're still deciding that. We got a number in mind. We ain't gonna hit y'all in the head.
Yeah, we ain't gonna kill y'all. Yeah, but the problem is, I'm gonna be honest, man. The problem is that some of the sponsorship that we've been having, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be tough to get them back because of all the stuff that's going on out in the world right now. So a lot of people are clinging to their free money that they had. They clinging to it because they don't know what's about to happen over the next month or two. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough right now. So we gotta decide what's a good number for y'all, what's a good number for us, and you know what I'm saying, what a sponsorship package would look like for these sponsors to get involved, and you know what I'm saying, what we can potentially offer them, for their services and support. So it's a lot of stuff we got to still handle, but we cooking though. We official. I'll tell you that much.
We are official now. Cam, again to your point. Oh, I think I didn't. Everybody's going back in the draft. Let me say that we didn't mention that.
Except for the winner.
Except for the winner, unless they want to. That's what I was going to say.
Unless they want to, right?
So Cam, Justice, whoever was on X2G, Breezy, Petey, Julian decides that if he doesn't want to do it, everybody goes back in the draft.
Right.
Otherwise, everybody else from every other team is going back in the draft.
Which means you got to go to the combine.
Which means you need to go to the combine. Thank you, Meech, for typing that. You need to go to the combine. Don't just assume just because people know you. We've seen this both seasons.
Oh boy. Absolutely, sir.
Yes. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
These referees ain't cheap, baby.
No, at all.
Shout out to Mel Quan. Shout out to Mel Quan.
Yeah.
Yo, hit us with. I ain't even gonna say the number out loud.
Please don't. Oh, I forgot to tell you that. I would think I was able to get that lowered too. By the way.
Thank God. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yo.
Snake draft. We haven't decided yet. I really don't.
What we do last year? We went top and bottom.
I think we did a snake draft.
Or did we snake it?
I think we snaked it. I personally don't like the snake draft, but I'm just an owner. What do you do? Just inbox me, Jase. By the way, the ownership, that the council decides that, not just me, not just Stretch. We all decide.
Right.
So that's to that. What do you do if you won't be here for the draft? Obviously we like everybody, especially if we're gonna do it in the venue.
If you ain't here for the draft, that ain't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can notify you, we can text you, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
So that's fine.
Here's a good question right here, Stats. For the owner, do they still to play? Are they their first round draft pick?
Yes.
I don't think we said that. I think we said no to that.
We did.
We said yes to that?
Yes.
We'll reconvene. I don't think that's fair. Or did we even say the owners can play?
We said that they could play.
Right. Okay.
We did.
Coaches can't play. Coaches cannot play.
Correct.
Owners can play. Right.
Owners can coach, owners can play, but coaches can't play.
You can't do both. You can't do both.
You can't do both. Correct.
Right. Correct.
You got to do one or the other.
Right. Right. You got to do one or the other. Yeah. So yeah, James. Just be on the lookout for any update on that as far as what pick you would be.
Well, then don't play unless you're nice, Meech.
I don't know. I think we could do like 4th round, something like that. I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Look, if somebody real nice and then you get somebody else nice, I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Tay want to be.
I'm not gonna be as available this year. Who?
Tay.
Well, you got to play for that, Tay. And Damo, I think Damo's still playing. So I think Damo's still playing. So you got to have a conversation with him about that. If Damo's still playing, then that's him. My phone ain't gonna be as available for the foolishness this year. I'm telling you that now.
Because he got his new friend to talk to.
Okay. But yeah, I ain't. If that's how Damo feel, then yeah, that's how. But you got to play for that though, Tay. So, and the rules ain't gonna be fair for everybody. Everything, I'm gonna block you too.
Jesus Christ.
But no, I'm messing with you, Meech. When are we accepting money for the owners?
Next week.
We need to start accepting it now.
Yeah, next week. So we talking about money. Money on Monday. Money Mondays. Money Mondays.
And we got to figure out how many teams we doing too. So
right now we only got space for 8, based on how they telling us we got to run it with the you know what I'm saying, with all the stuff they talking about.
8 owners, and then we decide.
Yeah.
And if you send your money and you don't get it, then we'll send you your money back. We do good business.
Maybe.
Did you have anything? Did y'all have any other questions while we up here? If you could help find us some sponsors, that'd be great too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can help find us some sponsors, that'd be great.
Yeah. We need
9, Tay. 9. We're not doing 10. What we found was people complain about playing time.
Right.
Although that's not really our job, but 9.
We're doing 9.
9. Well, you know what? I don't know now, because we was only doing 9 when we was adding teams.
Yeah. I think 9 is good. I think 9 is a good number.
But now it's going to be fewer people in the league. Okay.
Tough titties. Now we can add teams for less games, but that's up to them. If they want to do less games, we can add teams.
Well, yeah, that's a fact because we would have to play fewer games.
Yeah, we had to play fewer games.
We had to play fewer games.
So I mean, y'all can let y'all voices be heard on that. If you want more teams, more owners, more opportunities to own teams, cool.
But we have to play fewer
it'll come
games.
at a cost of less games.
And everybody's not gonna be able to play everybody.
Right. Right. So again, field your questions. Y'all got the email, y'all got the, inbox and all that stuff, man. So field your questions. We'll answer as best that we can. And we'll go from there, man.
Put the Brotherhood Hoop League at gmail.com address in there. That's where you send your concerns to. Brotherhood Hoop League at gmail.com.
It's the Brotherhood Hoop League, right?
Let me
Brotherhood.
Let me look now, because you know. Tay, I mean, I like the idea of playing everybody. I do, but it's the Brotherhood Hoop League at Gmail. You're right.
Yeah.
Tay, I hear you. I hear you on that. But again, with what we've been presented, I don't think that's gonna be feasible. I don't think that's gonna be feasible. I mean, I'm with you, but again, we still got to, go based on the availability of the venues. Did y'all have any other questions, Stretch? Was it anything that we left out?
No, I think we covered it. For right now, that's a good starting point, and then we'll go from there.
Meet you not a part of no Players Association, man. What? Come on, man.
Last topic, and specifically, look, I'm already upset.
Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Go ahead, Stats. Go ahead.
No.
This your moment. This your moment. Go ahead.
No, it's not my moment. Go ahead. I want you to go first, because as you can see in the back left behind him, it's his right, our left. You see the jersey that he has back there. Yes, James, it will be a free agent pool. Yes. Tam almost kicked you off that chat for that. No, Jaylen Brown is not close to the MVP. Go ahead, Stretch. Don't get me started, please.
I mean, hell, the way Bam got his 83 points, might as well make Jaylen Brown the damn MVP. Because the NBA don't give a damn about standards and morale anymore. They don't care about ethics anymore. The NBA don't care about what's right anymore. Intentionally fouling and missing free throws on purpose is a NBA travesty that should never be forgotten. Never be forgotten. I'm all for trying to go get it, history, cool, whatever. But you're up 20 points and missing free throws on purpose. And then
I actually have an answer for that too, and I'm gonna answer that when he's done. Go ahead.
I'm done with the NBA. I'll tell you that. And then his response to scoring 83 points is put up that trash. Come on, bro.
So this is why I love you, obviously, and I love Tay. These bro. Kobe fans are absolutely.
This ain't got nothing to do with Kobe, bro.
Yes, it does. First of all, Kobe didn't have a record. He was second. Now, for Kobe fans,
never said record.
No. I'm speaking to Kobe fans in one brush. Now, everybody don't fall under this vacuum.
Thank you.
But Kobe fans who have told me for years that second doesn't matter are all got their panties all in a bunch because they was in second place. The irony is not lost on me. In addition to that, YouTube is free. Now, YouTube Premium is not. It's the greatest invention in the world. But YouTube is free. And when you turn on that Raptors game, you'll see, first of all, the stat padding wasn't as egregious as Bam's. It was not. And I told you that. It wasn't as egregious. But the Lakers were up 18, and Kobe shot 12 free throws. He was at 70. I'm sorry, it was 11. 10. He was at 71. He was still trying to get it. So,
I don't think he was trying to get it, bro. He was trying to ice the game, bro.
Bro, it was 18. Come on, Stretch.
They weren't up 18 either.
Yeah, it was. Bro, it was 18 points with 1:43 left. The score was like 119 to 102. At that point in the game. That's why I said, Tay, it's not like Bam's. They had to work to get back in the game. I'm not even speaking about that part. I'm fine with that. Kobe willed him back into the game. I have no issue with that. I'm talking specifically about when they're up 17, 18 with a minute left in the game, and they still trying to get. I think Kobe had 71 at that point. The other 10 after that was stat padded, and that's fine. Everybody stat pads. When you're going to get 80 points, get it how you get it. I'm not mad at somebody trying to go after history. What gets me is, why are Kobe fans mad at Bam for doing the same thing? Again, it's different and there's levels to it. I'm speaking of the chasing history part. How they arrived at that history was very different. But I'm saying Bam had to go get his differently than Kobe. Why are Kobe fans killing him for that?
Okay, because, listen, here's the thing. I don't think it became a chase for history until it got to be about midway through the fourth quarter.
Well, they had 62 at the end of the third. Talking about Bam.
Right. But I'm talking about Kobe.
Oh, you're talking about Kobe. Okay, got you.
It wasn't a chase until midway through the fourth. And then it was like, all right, let's see how many points I could get. Because, mind you, he scored 60-something against Dallas in 3 quarters and sat the whole fourth because it was up 25.
I mean,
that was the same year.
Okay, fair. But you also don't know how many times, even as great of a scorer as Kobe was, you don't know how many times you're going to get to that benchmark.
I agree. I don't have no problem with, quote unquote, chasing it down. I don't have no problem with that. I have a problem with how they went about it. The intentional fouling, the missing free throws on purpose. That is egregious, man.
Now, Bam, to his credit, told him not to foul. There's.
Yeah, at the second time, he said don't foul. The first time, he didn't say shit.
I mean, I don't think he owes anybody an apology. And Spo said he's not going to apologize. In addition to that, to be fair to Bam, Kobe didn't have anything to chase because he wasn't going to get 100. There was, I don't know what the previous 81 was the second most. I don't know what was.
I think it was 60. It was 60 something at that point.
Okay.
No, 71. David Robinson had 71.
David Robinson had 71. I think David Thompson had 73.
Oh, yes.
David Thompson had 73. Yes. But he had gotten past that when he started going to the free throw line.
Yeah.
So there was no, after 73, I mean, obviously that's a really big number. There was nothing past that. He wasn't going to get to 100. Let me try to push this out as far as, you know what I mean? Look, the Bam stuff was egregious. I get it. I agree.
That's my only issue. That's my only issue. But I'm mad at him. Nothing else. Like, I don't have nothing else. That's my only issue. Like, dead serious. Like, I'm happy for Bam. It'll never happen again ever in his life. He'll never score over 50 ever again. He went right back to who he was the next following games. He went right back to who he was.
You ain't even have to say all that.
Am I lying?
You could have just said you was happy for him and left it at that. Look, I mean, because Kobe fans have been frying this dude.
I think, Jesus, thank you. Thank you, Dave. Right back to who you are, sir. I think the issue why people treating it like a record is because, for all the video and stuff that we have from back in the day, no one's seen any video from this 100-point game. So the 81-point game is like, you saw it. There's video evidence of it. We've seen the box score. We know exactly what happened. That's why they put so much, you know what I'm saying, whatever on that game.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Look at Damo, because it never happened.
Yeah, I'm starting to lean.
I'm starting to lean on it never happened, bro.
Never happened, man. I'm starting to lean that direction. I mean, but why does that matter though? Getting to the line matters. Like I don't. But what Tay said to me is a microcosm of how people view the modern NBA. And I'm gonna segue that to Luka real fast. I don't understand why people act like getting to the free throw line is a bad thing. Why is that bad? I don't get it. Either way, Ned asked the question, why is Luka not MVP? I actually have a theory for that. I don't think the media likes his play style.
They don't.
They don't like his play style. And he's deserving, but the media don't like his play style. Like Luka, and this is a weird stat, not weird, but Luka has the highest usage rate in NBA history. Now, this is not time of possession, the amount of time the ball's in your hand, that's different. But he's usually at the top of the league in that too. But Luka has the highest usage rate. So possessions that end in a foul, a free throw, a turnover, or a shot, Luka has the highest usage rate in NBA history. What's up, Lex?
What up, Lex? Congratulations again to Josh, bro.
In NBA
and having a great season.
Yup. NBA history, he has the highest. And that style is great for box score numbers, but generally the on-off impact has never been super high.
Yeah.
So because of that, I think that's why, to answer Ned's question, I think the ball dominance is why they don't like it.
But learning what Luka has been experiencing over the past year. God, brother, and still out there doing what he's doing. That's impressive.
I think he's deserving of being. I don't think he's going to be Shea or Jokic.
What's your top 5
right now? Not Jaylen Brown. And anybody who puts Jaylen Brown in their MVP conversation, we got to stop.
Come on, bro. Come on,
we got to stop. We got to stop.
Get a 2 seed in the East, man.
Well, people see things on TV and they just come repeat it to their friends. We got to stop. So top 5. I don't even know if 5 need to even be in the conversation. For me, it's the top 3. Jokic, Shea, Jokic, Luka. Shea, Jokic, Luka.
I got a different top 3.
Yeah, Damo. I mean, we talked about this. Obviously, I don't listen, man. And again, maybe because I'm a numbers guy, but I also watch games and I watch film. Every single year.
This got to matter right here, though, man. They thought Boston was going to be a lottery pick without Tatum.
And they've exceeded expectations. Y'all are just giving Jaylen Brown too much credit for that. That's the bottom line.
So who get the credit? Who get the credit? Joe Mazzulla?
Yes. The credit should be divided. Obviously, Jaylen Brown deserves some credit because taking that on a high usage role, so other players.
He's the best two-way player in the league.
No, God, no. When I can't, man, I bucked in practice when somebody said that. See, that's the problem, Tate, right there. They have a great supporting cast. Derek White is one of the best defenders in basketball.
Yeah. Let's name it supporting cast.
Derek
White.
No, Cater's been a monster this year. He's been one of the best.
Yeah, this year no one knew of him, so he's most improved.
Who, Cater?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well.
No.
Pritchard's
been good, but we know Pritchard was good. He just needed a bigger role. Well, I knew that.
Okay. Well, who else you got? Name these other guys.
Hugo Gonzalez, another plus minus monster. That's what I'm saying, bro. When you turn on the tape,
Hugo Gonzalez.
When you turn on the tape, he's making plays all over the court. Baylor Shireman, Sam Hauser, they shooter. And this is Boston's formula. They play the slowest pace in the league, and they do not turn the ball over. They do not. You know they play like Savannah, actually. slow the pace down, and they
try to put you. And when they get an advantage, they letting it ride.
Yeah.
But here's my top 3.
Okay.
I got Shea at 1.
Mm-hmm.
I got Wemby at 2.
Okay.
And I got Cade.
Wemby would be 4 for me.
Them young boys is balling stats.
So I don't know if this matters to you. They're like 11-4 without him playing. I don't know if that matters to you.
I don't give a damn if they was undefeated without him.
Okay.
They're so much better with him, though.
You believe him in the playoffs?
We got to see.
I'm worried about the castle stuff and the non-shooting. See, this is our problem with our folk today. We want to shoot people so much bail. We like Jaylen Brown because he's very intelligent, and he, like I said, he one of those.
No, but why you hate Wemby, bro? The alien is legit. He's legit. He's the best two-way player in the NBA.
Yes, he is. He is.
And he is firmly in the MVP conversation. 2 seed in the West.
Do owners have to pay to participate in the combine? Answer is yes, right?
What you mean? Like to play?
Yes.
Everybody that play gotta get up in that.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Everybody. But if you're an owner, why would you play in the combine?
That's a good question.
That's a problem. This ain't a rec session. If you're an owner, you're supposed to be evaluating talent so that you can put together a good team.
I guess the only way that he wants to evaluate is by playing. I guess. I don't know.
Your team's gonna suck.
Stop. But yeah, I'm not buying. Look, this Jaylen Brown stuff, like again, and we like head down go guys who get it off the bounce and guys who lock in on the ball. And all we watching is on the ball. We don't never watch off the ball. We don't watch all the blown rotations, and we don't watch all the back cuts allowed. We don't watch that. We only watch the get in. But Tay a Kobe fan. That's what the Kobe fans know.
Chill out, bro. Why you do that, bro?
They only know on ball defense, bro. They don't know off ball defense, bro.
All right. And you LeBron fans only know how to take steroids. So let's move on.
He is a space cadet, Damo. He
is a space cadet.
I'd be like, yo, where are you going?
He doesn't know. It has been an amazing show. What you got, man? Final thoughts, bro. Let's get the hell out of here, man. Let's get out. Let's cut it. Let's cut early while it getting good.
I'm thankful to be here, man. I'm blessed. I'm happy. My circle is good. God is good.
Yeah. Amen to that, brother.
Well, my daughter made AB honor roll, so that's great.
Gosh almighty. Breathe.
Yeah. So.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Big shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, man, on Facebook and YouTube. Yeah, man, I'm super thankful for everybody that tuned in, man. Super thankful for you stats and my wife and family. Shout out to my sister Natalie. Natalie just gave birth to her 3rd son. So
congratulations.
I'm a nephew. I'm an uncle again. Got another nephew to the crew. I got all nephews. Yeah, my brother Robbie got a girl. But other than that, man, I got a ton of nephews. So yeah, man, life is good, man. You know what I'm saying? We all got bumps in the road, man, but life is good, man. I don't have too many complaints, man. Super thankful. I appreciate everybody, man. Virginia Neptunes. Make sure you hit me up. You try and get some tickets. Come to these games, support these guys. This Saturday at Pocosin, 2:00 p.m. is our start time. 12:00 p.m. is the other semifinal at Pocosin High School. Shout out to all the Relentless Sports family, players, coaches. man, just everybody, man. I'm appreciative, man. So, like I said, man, life is good. God is even better. Check us next time, man. We have some more information for you. We out of here. Peace. God damn, I forgot how to do this shit, Stats.
You can shake up the scene, you ain't getting streams. I make it look good, yeah, I make it look easy. I let it be, I'm a better me. I don't really care, been like this for years. Cause I don't really, nah, never did, never will. Ever let you get inside the whip. Catch us hitting sideways, sliding around with a drip for that mango. Tangos couldn't get a pick. I be quick, I be slick when I push form with. I be zoning with my shit.